So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
So we're up and running. Distributed tidily. Back they go.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Rashford. That's a good ball out wide. Lima. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Serginho. And it's Balde. Casillas. Shifted it to the flank. And this is Raul, takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Szoboszlai!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Szoboszlai with the short one. Cafu. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Diaz. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Lima, that's a sharp pass. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching passes played there. He can get that clear. Spread it left. Balde gets flagged offside. Valverde stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Albert Ferrer. Lima. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Yamal. Frimpong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Szoboszlai does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rashford. He's through, now is he in? Rashford. Good read, needed to be. Khan gets good distance on it. Diaz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's picked his way through. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Diaz providing... And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Malta are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Frimpong. And it's Frimpong. Now Lima. Ronaldo running with the ball. Valverde. Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that was very necessary. So their fourth corner of the game. Szoboszlai plays it short. Can he finish? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Palmer. Knocks it out wide. No, again there's no way through. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Palmer goes short.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ball comes in. And that's gone loose. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. All the way back. Hernandez. Diaz. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Diaz.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Valverde. Musa. He's away! And he's there to make the challenge. That's a cute ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, played through for the wide man. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
He's on it, can he get away?
That was lovely, that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Plays it. He's having a shot!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
Oh, it's come loose. Cannavaro gets it clear.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. A probing pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a throw. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. The final 5 minutes. And they've switched it over to the other side. Yamal. He's had it taken off him. Diaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in a great position here. He's in space and looking for options. That looks a good cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Yamal. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. Lima. Now the ball's gone. Goes for the shot! And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.